bloody doing today? So how you bloody doing today? Oh my god, my beard. It's just as rough as what this ramp's gonna be. So in a way, this kind of carries on from the last video, the rewind, the basket yard. I pretty much built an entire skate park out of bloody pallets. And the reason why that skate park worked out so well is because I laid a load of pallets, took apart a load of pallets, then fixed it on top. It made it solid. See, I had a comment a while ago saying that I should buy an MTB hopper ramp. It'd be quite a good addition to your channel, Baskett. So I went on their website. €500 for a ramp. I pretty much spent that on an entire skate park. I was kind of like, you got no chance, mate. So I want to build a little kicker for free. So the ingredients you're going to need to make this ramp are some pallets, a lump hammer, a claw hammer and a handsaw. That is all you need. And the best pallets to look out for is the ones with this logo on it. They are the ones you are looking for. You get some of them in prime condition, you're onto a bloody winner, mate. And don't be coming at me, oh, I can't find any pallets, Baskett. They are everywhere. I built an entire skate park out of donated pallets. I got donations from bloody building sites, warehouses and stuff. I just turned up, can I take some of these pallets? You bloody help yourself, mate, he said. But the trick of the trade, taking pallets apart is not easy. And sometimes they will split when trying to take them apart. And please, you got your tools there ready, right? Do not use your dad's S-wing hammer. If you end up putting a flat spot on his S-wing hammer, he might lump you over the head with it. I use an old Wilco's claw hammer, so I don't really give a shit when I'm smashing it, do you know what I mean? I don't care about it. I leave the S-wing hanging on the wall. That's for hitting in nails, not for getting smashed with a lump hammer. Anyway, you got your pallets there, you're all ready to go. To start this, you don't need the full width for the pallet. You can cut it down. Then the bit you cut off, you can literally recycle that, use it on your ramp. The idea is, you got two pallets there. You're taking apart one pallet to put onto another pallet. That way, the actual ramp construction is going to be absolutely solid. You don't need a drill. If you've got a drill, then put in some screws. If you don't have a drill, doesn't matter. You use your hammer, you recycle the nails you're taking out of the pallet, straighten out the nails if need be, then bang them back in. There is a technique to taking the slats off the pallet. See, you put the claw hammer in the edge, you beat it with the lump hammer. Sometimes when you go to sort of wrench it up, the wood will split, but do it gentle to start with. If you hear the wood split, change the angle. And then once you actually do get that slat up, do it on the whole pallet. See how many slats you can actually get out of one pallet. Normally you can do it in one. And then, like I say, you can literally wrench all the nails out, keep your pile of nails to one side, and then we can work on the actual ramp itself. So the actual sizes you want when completing this ramp. The width needs to be 21 inches. We're working in inches, you can convert it if you want. The actual length of the ramp is going to be 60 inches and the height is 13 inches. So that is my measurements. The reason why I stuck with those measurements is so the actual ramp fit in my van nicely with my bike. And if I made it any longer, it starts to get bloody heavy. I mean, those pallets, those Euro pallets, they're quite heavy. And for the fact you're actually taking apart another pallet to pull it onto this ramp, it becomes a little bit of a bulk. You get cardio and weights at the same bloody time. And for the fact it's a free ramp, you can't worry about the weight, mate. measurements for the ramp. If you want to do it the same as mine, I mean, you can do it shorter, smaller. You can add as many timbers as you want from the spare pallet. You know, you could probably make it a lot lighter than what mine is. Mine's quite a bulky beast because I don't want it to move. I wanted to hit it full throttle and it doesn't move. I'm not too worried about the weight. So you've got the structure looking like the videos I've been putting up on the screen, right? You can bang back in as many nails as you want. Sometimes the long nails will stick out underneath, just bend them over or bend them back and forth, they will snap off. I'm pretty confident with how this ramp's looking that it's going to be an absolute monster. And the good thing is, when you take it into the woods and stuff, there are plenty of rocks and that about. There's plenty of dirt, twigs and all that stuff. So if it doesn't sit sort of flat on the floor, you can kind of put a wedge in. You can make it higher if you want. That's the old good thing with it. You can literally blend a bit of mud at the bottom to kind of make it a lot taller. You can put it off drops. You can put it over gaps. You can literally do anything you want with it. I mean, you can go on a trail that people ride all the time, and people don't want you putting gaps on this trail, so you put your kicker there for a little bit, session it, move it off. Eh? All that for free. And some of you are stuck at home right now saying, oh, I can't get all the pallets, mate, I can't leave the bloody house. Just put your bloody mask on, pair of goggles, sneak out at night, get yourself some pallets, bugger off home. It's fine. Stay 2 meters apart from people. Honestly, it's fine. I'll allow it. Even better, put on a high vis, right? If the police do catch you, say I'm doing community service, just make sure you got a couple of bags of dog shit or something with you, and they won't argue. You'll be fine. So we're at the stage now, right? The ramp is sat there. I've double layered over the timbers. I've put in a few extra supports here and there. You can literally ride it on your driveway. You'll know if it's sort of flexing or anything sort of going weird with it. If you need any extra little protects and stuff, just cut off little extras from the spare pallet. And I think we're good to go. You can obviously spray it, paint it if you want. You can add chicken wire to it if you want. Just do what you please, like. But just remember, try and keep this as a free project. Don't be nicking your dad's screws if he needs them, because he will kick off. Don't be ruining his S-wing, he will kick off. And don't be bloody blunting his saw, sawing through and hitting all the nails and stuff. Nothing worse than that. So during this whole build, I came up with a new word. It's called Baskett-fy. To basket-fy a situation. It's kind of like modify a situation, but it's called basket-fy. It's to kind of bodge it up in a way, and I feel like I do this quite often. So to basket-fy a situation is kind of turn it from normal to kind of crazy. That's the best way to put it. So get your hashtags out. If you do build one of these ramps, tag me in it. I best go use this ramp now. I've not even used it yet. Sat in my garage drying. I sprayed it with some silver paint. First can I grabbed hold of. Non-drying paint, apparently. So I've had to kind of rub it down and see what happens. My tyres probably get covered in silver now. But yeah, let's go try this bad boy out, shall we? Well, tomorrow morning. I'll wake up tomorrow morning early, go and try it out. Fits like a bloody dreamlet. Fit the bike and the ramp in the back of the van. I mean, you could fit it in a car with the seats down quite easily. And I sprayed it silver. I don't know why. Maybe I like being second best. So it's an absolute glorious morning. The sun is just coming up. My first spot of the day was supposed to be Borough Mump, but it was like a bloody ice rink. And there's a bloody family already at the top. I think they're on a picnic, little swines. But because I'm trying to play it safe right now, jumping into an ice rink, out of bounds, going to Kingscliff, I know the crack, so carry this bad boy around and just jump some stuff. So first, actual jump in the road, just to give it a little tester. Yeah, that looks perfect. So I've made this drop a little bit meaner by using my kicker. That should be absolutely sick. That's a cool thing of it, you can set it anywhere. If it's a little bit out of balance, stick some rocks under the legs. It ain't going nowhere, mate. Oh my god. Oh my god, that is incredible. That gives you so much pop, it's ridiculous. Now I want to try it as a big gap. So I've put it on top of this booter, down into the hill. That looks so good. Oh my god. Does it get any better than that? In the woods with your own ramp, didn't cost a thing. The bluebells are coming out, sun is shining in the sky. Look at that. Absolutely solid. It sounds amazing when you go up it as well. I mean, you could add chicken wire to it if it's going to stay in the woods permanently, but it's a beast. Right, what are we jumping next? So the infamous river gap is back in. The forestry did rip it out. It used to be there. And to be fair, it's actually set back another sort of 2 foot because the takeoff used to be to the end. Couple rocks, rest it in, absolute solid. That is a lot better than the kicker that was there before. It used to be just a mound. So I have all the faith in my jumping abilities and that booter to get over. That is so much easier with that ramp. Oh my god. Oh, what a blast from the past. I literally love this gap. I had so much more faith in clearing this gap with that ramp because it's slightly longer, the angle's perfect, and yeah, build yourself one, see where it sends you. Just make sure you smash a load of nails in and that. If you do have a drill, put some screws in for extra protect. That is literally all nailed together, no screws, minimal tools, and yeah, what a beast, absolute beast. And the fact it's 7:30 in the morning and I've already finished this video, bloody brilliant, isn't it? So I'm definitely going to bring this kicker other places. I just wanted to play it safe for now, jump gaps I kind of jumped before, but eventually this can go on anything. Jump over roads, bigger rivers, bigger drops, bigger gaps, and by the end of it, my god, my muscles are going to be like top notch. Like, so what do you think of my kicker? Build one, maybe sort of tag me on Insta if you do build one, tag me in your clips if you do sort of go out and jump with it. Maybe stick to your sort of driveway or your garden, don't be jumping rivers like this right now. I'm a professional and all that. So I hope you enjoyed this one. Thanks for watching and bye for now. Now I've got to carry it home.